In this world, almost every woman hopes to be a woman of good fortune, wishing for a life that goes smoothly without encountering any problems. However, hope is one thing, and truly having good fortune is another. Whether or not you're fortunate, you don't need to go around telling people. Others can see how you're living. In other words, a woman of good fortune doesn't need to say much, others can tell what kind of person she is. A woman with good fortune shapes her life into the way she wants it to be, while a woman without good fortune lives a life she despises, rarely feeling the happiness of life. Some say, a woman's greatest blessing is meeting a good man, but that's not the case. Only a woman who carries her own blessings can meet a good man. You can't reverse the cause and effect. Marriage can't change a woman's fortune, but it can increase her happiness. Women who are happy after marriage weren't living poorly on their own. Let me share a secret. Women who are blessed are often lazy. They have mastered the rhythm of life, being lazy while enjoying their fortune. Here are 4 types of laziness they embrace. They're too lazy to bother with worries. Worries come every day, but if you don't pick them up, they won't bother you. Everyone has worries, but what's the use of them? Worrying all day won't solve your problems, it will only make you more miserable. There's a woman named Ms. Lu, who always seems happy and rarely shows a worried face. But don't assume she's had a smooth life. She's actually been through a lot. A few years ago, she divorced and raised her child alone. Her ex-husband disappeared after the divorce and never paid a cent in child support. Last year, her mother fell seriously ill, and Ms. Lu spent almost all her savings, nearly having to sell her house. But she often says, being optimistic is what a woman should be. That's right, what's the point of dwelling on rotten people and things? No matter what happened yesterday, life goes on. The only way to a better tomorrow is to embrace today's happiness. They live their ordinary life at a leisurely pace. Have you ever tried sleeping until you naturally wake up? In the city, getting a good night's sleep has become a rare luxury. For many, waking up with the sunrise and going to bed with the sunset has become a distant dream. How many people, in their dreams, return to the countryside, where they can sleep in late or wake to the sound of roosters crowing? No one rushes them, and there's no need to run to catch the bus. Why are more and more people pursuing freelance work? It's not that they lack ambition, they're just exhausted. Their time is controlled by others and no longer their own, making them feel like walking corpses. Even with wealth, they wouldn't be happy. They're lazy about doing housework. Why do so many families have women doing all the housework while men never lift a finger? It's because women let them get away with it. Some women, even during dating, will say, "I hate cooking and household chores. The smell of grease makes me nauseous." The man will promise, "Don't worry, I'll handle it. I'll cook from now on." And in some families, men do take on cooking without complaint. In such a home, the woman will indeed feel happy. Household chores should be shared, not just the woman's responsibility. Clever women know how to make their husbands take on housework, sometimes even pretending to be unwell to give their husbands a chance to take care of them. Women who are too diligent, who never embrace laziness, end up as the pillar of the house, never able to stop. They're lazy about chasing desires. Many women, when dating, desire a man who is wealthy and powerful. If they date someone poor, they feel dissatisfied and leave. Some women, after marriage, find that their husbands aren't great earners, and they either start thinking about divorce or live in constant resentment. Smart women, however, know how to go with the flow. They don't get irritated because of a lack of wealth. Poor days are an experience. Only by going through them can they truly appreciate a life of abundance. When a woman stops comparing herself to others, she'll find fortune. Life isn't about living for others to see, it's about living for yourself, making the most of your blessings. Be lazy to ask, lazy to think, lazy to care, and lazy to talk. When a woman understands these words, her heart will find balance, life will slow down, and fortune will come her way. The characteristics of women with good fortune: kind-hearted and youthful. A woman's appearance is composed of 2 parts, her looks and her aura. Looks are given by her parents, but aura is developed by herself over time and is far more lasting. Unlike women who are harsh and bitter, kind-hearted women have a pure, gentle aura, with a natural charm that time cannot erase. Independent and unique. True freedom and elegance come from independence. An independent woman doesn't rely on others or fear the future. She stands strong in her soul, with enough power to make herself both materially and spiritually wealthy. Confident and charming. Confidence is a woman's best accessory. A woman who is self-assured doesn't need to depend on anyone to be happy. Her confidence shines through, making her stand out in any crowd. Forgiving and wise. A forgiving woman has a broad heart. She doesn't dwell on life's small frustrations and can move past them with ease, which makes her life simpler and more content. Righteous and with strong values. A woman who holds true to her values will find peace and satisfaction in her life. Even when facing difficulties, she will maintain her dignity and earn respect. Ultimately, a woman's good fortune doesn't come from birth, it comes from her habits. Consistently learning, maintaining positive energy, and building good karma will lead a woman to the life she desires. If you found this helpful, give me a like, and please subscribe for more insights.